Tonight's presentation of Noche la NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And tonight we get a battle, Mike, of two of the elite teams from the Western Conference.
And you could say that this is a measuring stick. They're both contenders, so the winner of this one might have a little bit of an edge in that mental game the next time they meet up.
Now here's Johnson. The pass to Wilkes. Over Nance. Wilkes, no good. Here's Macy. Parries the long-range jumper.
Nance doing a nice job finding open teammates. That's what makes him a really good all-around player.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Shoots over Lucas. Rebound by the Suns. Outside, Davis. Oh, good on the triple. And here is Johnson. Last game with 30 points. 11 feet away, there's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson.
Such a gifted scorer, perhaps the greatest scorer of all time, Abdul-Jabbar, showing you he's got some touch from the mid-range, too.
Here's Nance. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here's Cooper. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Davis surveying the floor. It's Lucas high post. 20 feet out. The shot is good off the backboard. Macy's got 5 now.
What confidence from the skilled guard. Macy feels like he could score at any time.
Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
The drive by Nance.
Putting the power in power forward. Nance is tough to slow down on the dribble.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Nance.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Down low. The shot's good from Worthy.
This team wants Magic making the decisions. Simply special with the ball in his hands.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Davis, the pass to Lucas. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Probing the paint early, testing those waters inside. I like it.
We'll see how long before their defense tightens up down there. Good start for them on offense.
Here's Johnson. The Suns getting the bucket. And Kareem throws it down.
No chance the defense was stopping Kareem. Reaching up high for the jam.
And here are the Suns now. 3-point lead. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, in that one they lacked intensity on the defensive end, and it shows in their opponent's shooting percentage.
Yeah, they didn't stay attached to shooters. Was slow on rotations and allowed a lot of easy looks as a result.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Adams' shot is good.
Look at Adams making good use of his size, beating the defense to the rebound for a second chance shot.
Here's Johnson. A special move before the shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Macy. He has 5. The three from Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Worthy, and they pick up 2. Worthy's got his second bucket.
Worthy got hit, but doesn't stop for a whistle. Just plays through the contact.
Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the feed to Adams. Another shot. Passes it to Macy. Puts up a 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. Lucas with the rebound. Suns have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Nance. He gets that one. Nance has got his second basket of the night.
Clever pass by Macy. He spots a guard ready to score and makes sure he gets the ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
I thought they played some lockdown defense. Really took pride on that end of the floor.
And in particular, the block shots total stood out, creating that doubt in the minds of the shooters.
Lakers trail by 3. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. He draws iron on the dunk.
And although he's capable of making these, the D was right on him. I think next time he should look to be more patient. Look for a higher percentage shot.
And the Suns call time. McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. Scott comes in for Cooper. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Phoenix sitting directly below him, just 1 spot down. Fires for 3. And it's Westfall missing.
Missed shot against poor defense. Ugly sequence on both sides of the ball.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
In the paint, Kareem can be so dominant, finishing even while the defense is all over him.
The Suns have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Nance. Over Worthy. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And Phoenix making a change. Davis is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Worthy. And it's Jordan in for Magic Johnson. The Suns leading. The 3. And Westfall gets it to go.
Someone who loved the introduction of the 3-ball line in 1979, Paul Westfall. He's got serious range.
And here is Los Angeles now. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Scott can't get it to go. And they're on the break. Here's Davis. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Here is McGee. Here's Scott. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Westfall. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McAdoo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going to go for him. Here's Davis, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And it's pretty amazing how consistent Davis is, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
The Lakers making a switch here, and he sinks the second. Now, here's Scott. To the paint, here's McAdoo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice play by Scott. Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
He got it up. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfectly.
And that is how you end the quarter. gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
And that one, good.
Yeah, and Kurt Rambis, rugged on the glass, really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it, positions his body, never gives up, always hustling, takes pride in that part of his game. Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Lakers trail by 10. Scott kicks to McGee, fires from deep, and it's Foster with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Showing off his defensive abilities, McAdoo hustles to get a hand on the shot.
Cooper, he's checked in for McGee.
Michael Cooper.
The 3 from Davis. Another 3 for Phoenix.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. You know, Mike, now that they've played together all season long, how locked in are these teams here at the end of the season?
Completely, I'd say. They know themselves so well. You play some of your best basketball at the end of the year.
LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wilkes, there's the drive.
Graceful drive by Wilkes, just slipping through the defense's fingers into a shot.
Suns leading by 9. Here's Davis. Misses, and he wants that one back.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Rambis, and slam dunk by Rambis.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow, a slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
And Davis puts it in.
You know, Davis has it stuck on automatic, outright shredding the defense, no matter what they throw at it.
And the Lakers call time here. Adams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Macy comes in for Foster. And the Lakers also making a change. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Lakers trail by 9. Picked off in midair. And here we go. Here's Adams. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
A 3 ball. And that one is hammered home.
So active on the boards. Wilkes puts it right back where he got it this time.
Suns leading by 9. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
What focus by Kareem. He's got the mental game mastered.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Lakers trail by 9. For the 3, Cooper with the bucket.
Michael Cooper.
Cooper's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about Cooper taking advantage of the opportunity there? Gets himself open and cashes in.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Davis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Suns lead by 8. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hits it from three-point range. Cooper's got 10 points in the game.
You always have to keep an eye on Cooper. He finds room and takes a focused shot from the corner.
And here is Macy. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State.
And you could tell the offense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals. Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Phoenix leading by 3. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Potent offense, Clark. It's been fun to watch.
Taking it right to this defense with aggressiveness and effectiveness.
To the inside. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got his second basket of the game.
I think the defense is smart to put some contact on Lucas, but his strength lets him get through it and to his finish.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Johnson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Davis. From deep. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And Davis has proven he's more than capable from deep. That D's got to respect his touch from there.
McGee's shot is off.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And we all know Nance can throw it down, but he's also super efficient scoring, and he hits the boards well, too.
Both free throws good from Nance. 1:10 left to play here in the half. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Suns. They're leading by 8. The shot's good from Nance.
Demonstrating some strength on the finish. Nance gutting it out despite the contact.
Here's Johnson. He has 6. Inside, Wilkes. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Here's Macy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lakers trail by 8. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
An especially difficult matchup on the interior. Kareem powers through the contact to get the shot off.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Abdul-Jabbar at the line for 2.
2.
He's off on the first.
A towering presence on both ends, Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
From past the arc. Goes back up. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6.
Remarkable concentration from Adams. He just finds ways to score on tight coverage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Phoenix leading by 8. Foster passes to Nance. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This is Nance in his comfort zone, getting in close to the hoop and using his size to find a look.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
And the first half is now in the books. Suns ahead, up by 11. From Suns Arena, we're back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Phoenix leading by 11. Shoots a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And you look at the state of the league right now, Clark, as things stand here in the early 80s. What's your favorite part about how the game is being played?
I think it's the diversity and variety of styles, Kevin. I mean, you've got a lot of physical teams, then you've got your up and down run and gun teams, and I think that diversity really makes it fun to watch.
Does a little bit of everything on the court. Cooper filling all the categories tonight.
Nance outside. Over Wilkes. Nance, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Taken away. Here's Johnson. Good.
Magic Johnson.
8 points for Johnson.
Now you see him, now you don't. Magic with unlimited moves to get by you and score.
The Suns shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Cooper. Sinks the triple.
Usually, you'd want to take the fast break all the way, but he was confident in his abilities, and he drains it from three-point land in transition.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Davis has the open look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Quick trigger that time from Davis with the jumper.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
From 15 feet away, the shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 14 points.
Very comfortable from mid-range. If you give Nance a little breathing room, he will not hesitate to let it fly.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 10. Passes it to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Now Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Adams. Goes up and then slams it in.
Electric in the open floor. Larry Nance, excellent on the break.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Suns leading by 10. Outside, Davis. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot. Davis has got 28 points for the game.
Love to see the exquisite Walter Davis keep things simple on offense.
Here's Wilkes. A three-pointer, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Lakers trail by 12. It's Worthy, top of the key. No good there. Great D that time from Lucas. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. That one is good from Macy. He's got 11.
He rarely shoots it, but Macy drilled the 3.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson buries it down low. Timeout call, the Suns.
That'll be a Suns timeout.
James Edwards checked in for Lucas.
Number 53, James Edwards.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Nance driving to the basket, and then slams it in.
Flying through the lane. Look out for Nance.
So it's the Lakers now, down by 15. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Here's Wilkes, and the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Davis. Oh, Worthy with the block.
Some merciless defense from Worthy, using his length and speed to get to the ball.
Pass to Cooper. Shoots the 3. Here's Wilkes. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Phoenix leading by 13. On the wing, Nance. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Here comes the 7-footer. Edwards goes up high and dunks it down with authority.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Johnson, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Macy. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Macy's got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, he's going to have a lot more chances to knock down shots if he continues to shoot like that from the three-point line.
Just watch the lanes open wider as the defense creeps toward the perimeter.
Here's Worthy. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Cooper, the pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Davis. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Macy passes to Nance. Over Wilkes. Nance, no good. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
There's backcourt size, and then there's Magic Johnson. It's like having an extra power forward on the floor.
Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by Worthy, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
And the Lakers with some changes. McAdoo, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Scott in for Johnson.
Finding a 6'9" guy who moves like Worthy, rare. That's why he was the 1st overall pick.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
On the wing, Nance. He's got 18.
This combination of size and athleticism, part of what makes Nance so dangerous, particularly when he's taking it to the basket.
Cooper the pass to Worthy. 4 seconds left, and it's good on the layup. 9 points for James Worthy.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
Westfall. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Man, I love the lockdown defense of Cooper. I mean, very good because of his speed, athleticism, and smarts. Knows how to bother scorers.
And so it's Phoenix sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers trail by 14. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Cooper's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Los Angeles. Sun shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And Davis can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. Takes a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Fantastic pass from Scott. Looking to feed his guys whenever he can.
Here's Westfall. To the middle, and stolen by Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers get it back. Feeds it to Scott. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers working the ball around now. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Cooper.
They've worked really hard to pull themselves back into this one, but there's still more work to be done.
Let's hope they didn't use all their energy fighting to claw back into it, because they got to find a way to grab the lead.
Out to the wing. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McAdoo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
And the Suns call time here. Kyle Macy's checked in for the Suns. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the Lakers call time here.
Loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Cooper. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When you need points and chunks, dial up the Bombardier.
He's keeping them right in this.
Pass to Westfall. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
Lakers trail by 7. Scott dishes to McAdoo. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
If he doesn't have a shot, McAdoo will give it up. He puts the team first.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words.
Number 42.
What was that?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The three. Here's McAdoo. Up and in on the layup.
McAdoo.
Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Worthy down low. The shot from the low post is good.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
Launches it. Macy, that's good. Macy's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what happens when you leave someone open on Davis's team. Excellent assist.
Scott the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the triple. And Byron Scott with the three.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open at crunch time?
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Macy passes to Edwards. Davis with it. Flying his one from deep. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To take the lead. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And Cooper understands the importance of these moments. Loves coming up big for his team.
And the Suns call time. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The three from Davis. They get the rebound, and Adams with the slam.
Man, in a hard contest like this, you expect your guys to give you everything they've got.
You're right, Clark. You know, I love watching him hustle there. His teammates appreciating the effort. And I'm looking at you, and you appreciate that effort.
Shaking my head, yes.
Especially at this point of the game. Let's see if this serves as a jolt of energy for them moving ahead.
The Suns trailing. The pass to Davis. And stolen by Scott. Now the Lakers on the break.
What a fearless competitor Wilkes is. Ready and willing to take huge shots.
Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. The drive by Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Huge hoop. They needed a bucket. Nance pulls through.
Johnson, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Suns. Lucas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Davis, the pass to Macy. In the corner, Nance with it. To the inside. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Davis has got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Talk about poise. Davis is ready and willing to drain important buckets.
Here's Scott. It's hauled in by Adams.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Davis, the pass to Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I like the poise from Adams. Defense comes at him with a foul, but he still gets the shot off.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that one miss.
And stolen by Lucas. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Davis. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Pass to Macy. Here's Davis. He kicks to Nance. Pass to Macy. Back to Nance. Money!
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Johnson. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Starting in his college days, Magic Johnson's been a clutch performer, a title winner.
Davis with it. In the corner, Nance with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Big shot there from Nance, ice in his veins.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Nance.
Boy, the and one is big, making this now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back. Trying to shut the door here. That could do it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Look, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Can't make one mistake here. Have to act fast.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, I think the foul was his only option to stop the clock. However, this is not a guy that you want at the line.
Yeah, he did what he had to do. You can't just hope the ball gets past a weaker shooter.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And, you know, the clock is running out on them now. They just couldn't pull it together.
They've got to be disappointed for sure. Not their best effort, and because of this, it's looking pretty much over for them.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket.
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
You know, this talk might be more about lessons learned in this one because the time for strategy is in the rearview mirror.
I'm sure Coach still wants to see a strong finish, though, and keep his guys' morale up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
They're lucky Kareem is there to save the play, using his reach to snag the ball and send it back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Michael Cooper. Third personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They pull out a tough one, Mike. They were able to maintain the lead and get the win.
And putting teams away like that at home, that's what talented teams do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.